Johnny Nelson, thanks very much for joining us. First off, Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too. You too.
Hope you had a good one. Let's get down to it. Amir Khan today unveils a Matchroom fighter.
Oh, you know what? I think it was a really good business move by Amir. I've been baffled by what's been going on the last couple of years in regards to who he's fighting, when he's fighting. I thought him fighting Alvarez was, good shout. I've always said Amir Khan's probably one of the fastest fighters I've ever seen. Now, doing this move, it seems like he's using brain as well as brawn. Eddie's the man that can do this, getting the high-profile fights over here in the UK, which is most important. Because Amir based himself out there in America. Now it's down to housekeeping. Where will he train? Who training? How will this work out? And obviously matches. I'm quite sure when this deal was being discussed, the Kell Brook name was brought up. It will always be brought up. Now there's a more realistic chance, I think, of that happening. And so that's why we think, you know what? Now I'm hearing it. And that's my only criticism of it all is I just didn't understand the logic behind why this hasn't happened. Now I think I like the logic of what I'm seeing of this move on the surface. I think it's a brilliant move.
There's so many talking points from what you just said. I'm going to start with picking up on who you said might train him. Do you think he's going to leave Virgil on? So do you think that's...
Well, that's what I'm saying. You watch his space. You hear one or two things. I think Virgil is probably his best trainer to work with. But I wouldn't be surprised if Virgil isn't the man there in the corner. He'd be silly not to be working with Virgil, but then, he knows what works, what doesn't work.
Let's have a look at who he could face in the square circle. There's so many names. We said Kell Brook, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, people. There's so many. Where would you start?
Well, I think he's been out of the ring for over 2 years off the back of the stoppage, so therefore you've got to think, I wouldn't throw him in the deep end straight away. I'd get him in the ring with somebody that's been there at the top, but just on the fringes, just to see where he is, what he's got like. Then I would talk mid to late summer, probably Brook. The winner of that, then you talk. You never know, Adrian Brody. You don't know. These fights can be done, and that's how I'd pack it. So I say a soft touch. Then I think Brook. Then I don't think Garcia will be in the mix. Could be Sean Porter or Brody.
Are a lot of these fighters now, are they in the time where they have to kind of gamble? The Khan-Brook rivalry, they have to gamble.
That's what it's all changed now. It's getting to the point where fighters now, the fights are now more important than the titles.
Yeah.
This is more important. If say Brook and Khan box and for a title, I don't think it'd make any difference to the game and the interest it attracted. And so that's why all of these things now, I think, because these are even fights, these are outstanding fights that can be had. Yeah. That's more important. It's always been more important. People just lost the way and lost the understanding of it. Yeah. So off the neck. So yeah, I just think it's business. It's now the business. That's why. Listen, last year we had a great year.
Yeah.
Because those kind of matches were being made. This year the same thing's happening. Hopefully.
You know the fight game inside out, I would imagine. Today we see Frank Warren unveil Tyson Fury. And we're saying Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua has to happen. We're also saying Khan-Brook has to happen. Which fight is easier to make? Considering Khan and Brook are in the same stable, Joshua and Fury...
The obvious is Khan-Brook. Because unfortunately this game is always soiled by politics. And I say politics because that's what it is. The fighters want to fight. You speak to Tyson Fury, you speak to Anthony Joshua and say, I want this fight. It's the politics. Yeah. Two different promoters, two different egos, two different agendas. And so that's where the problem is, the business side of it, not the show. And so obviously the easiest fight to be made, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy, the easiest fight to be made would be Amir Khan against Kell Brook. That'd be the easiest fight to win. I just hope politics don't take away a possible good fight, with Tyson Fury.
Just final question then, Johnny. Going to put you on the spot a little bit. Will we see Amir Khan with a world title around his waist again at any point?
Ask me after the first fight. But there's no reason why not. Because remember, this guy, and I've never changed my mind on it, this guy's unbelievably fast. I think his movement is second to none. sometimes it's that lack of concentration where he's always slipped, and that's what it is. So if he's navigated through rightly and he's putting with the right opponent, it's just a matter of time. There's every reason why he couldn't do it. So we'll just see just how it goes.
As ever, Johnny, thank you very much for your time. Cheers, man.